went up!
Canberra couldn't control it as it broke for him on the edge of the box. Well, the flag initially went up, then it went down. And Rangers on the attack now. Candace, 20 forward, it's blocked off initially.
Hit it!
Candace again!
Oh, it's a screamer, son!
Top corner!
Let's go!
It's taken Rangers 43 minutes, but from one end to the other, and the Portuguese picks out the top corner and puts Rangers in.
Brilliant.
Beats one.
Finish!
Oh!
Oh!
And a deflection over the top.
I guess the only way I can start that off is I can't believe we just dropped points there. Yet again at Easter Road, that many chances. First half could have been 3-4-0. Could have scored in the second half again, but so if I don't sound really up for this video, it's because I've been ill all day and then that result just kind of made it a bit worse. So bear with me sounding like shit through this, but nobody's seen that team get announced today. I think that's pretty much our best team on paper with everyone that's fit and available right now. I think that is our best selected team. Kamara, Arfield and Jack in the midfield seems to be our best on paper, but from seeing this game, and I don't know if we should be playing Jack and Kamara in the same team. I think they're both defensive types. I think we only need one because Arfield isn't enough. He's not got the legs anymore to be constantly bombing in behind the centre backs and making them supporting midfield runs, which I do think we lack because it's constantly wings. Try to cross it in Alfredo, hoping Alfredo does magic for himself. I think we do need more support from the midfield. I know Jack chipped in with a couple in the past few games, but consistent goals from midfield I think we need. I don't think Jack's the answer for a goal through midfielder. He is a defensive midfielder, but I think we've got to really sort out that position. The attendance was shocking for Hibs again. I don't really expect anything different. The attendance was shocking. It's a Friday night, expected to come support their team. Earlier in the game, Darren McGregor, he did get sent off in the end, but he should have been sent off in the first 10 minutes or so, whenever it was. He's nowhere near the ball, he's come across, it's an elbow in the face. If it's Morelos that does it, it's immediate outcry, trial by sports, saying he's banned for 4 matches. Plain and simple. It should have been a red card. Nothing else to say about that. The first 20 minutes, first half, we absolutely destroyed Hibs. They were set up poorly, they played the 2 strikers up top, they didn't get involved in midfield at all, we were overrunning them, creating all sorts of chances. They were blocking left, right and centre, off the line, blocking this, blocking that, scuffed shots nearly on the end of crosses. It was just 2 times in a row going to Easter Road and I failed to put the game to bed. It's just come back to bite us in the arse again, basically. You get a chance where we went through. Morelos and Kent were both well onside. I think it was played through by Candace. They get called back. It was a good yard onside. Candace and Kent both through. The bus went up. No idea why that went off. It's not even close to being a tight call. We had a good few counters in the first half. There was a few that would get overplayed. I think Kent was one that he got down the line, passed, went to cross it in. Arfield could have a shot and he laid it off to Halliday, who skied it over the bar in the first half. You had another good save by the keeper. Kent cut in, turned back on his left, shot far post. It's a good save. It's just, it's frustrating. You had Kamara's breakthrough as well in the first half, which he got through. Had the chance to get his right foot shot off. He went to shoot, it's got blocked again. They put everything in the line in that first half to stop us scoring, and unfortunately we couldn't get them 2 or 3 goals we needed to put the game to bed. Got into the half. I think Hibs would have been happy with that scoreline, very, very happy, flattered not to be blown away in that first half. But yeah, we did get a goal just before the half. First of all, I've no idea what the officials were doing. There was a clear flag up for offside. The referee literally, it's like he played an advantage, well not an advantage, but he played on from the linesman calling it as being offside. So if Hibs scored from that, I'm sure there'd been quite a controversy from that. But there actually was a controversy because Rangers have countered. Candace has had a shot, it's came back to him. He's got his chance. We've got our goal, and this is how I reacted to that.
Candace, 20 forward, it's blocked off
Edge!
initially.
Hit it!
Candace again!
Oh, it's a screamer, son!
Top corner!
Let's go!
It's taken Rangers 43 minutes, but from one end to the other, and the Portuguese picks out the top corner and puts Rangers in.
So yeah, it was vital. We did have our goal before the half went in the second half, which we did deserve to be at least 1-0 up. Right at the end of the half, one of the typical Hibs, Ned's fans, runs on the pitch, tries to be a hard man to kick the ball away from Tav, then shits himself after Tav squares up to him, and I think Tav showed pretty good self-control just to give him a few shoves and not actually punch them away for being such a dick. But what a poor decision that was by him. He came on, tried to act a big man, got embarrassed by Tav, and then now he's going to spend the weekend in jail and end up banned for the rest of the season with a fine. Yeah, I don't understand the mindset of some of them, but going at the second half, I think we started off the second half again pretty well. There was a foul on Alfredo by David Gray. He just went past him, he's lunged in. Even Chris Sutton is saying he's lucky it's not to be a red card. It should have been a red card. If it was Alfredo again, it's a straight red. There's no question about that. But then Hibs started growing confidence as we hadn't put the game to bed. We're getting goal line clearances again. There was goal line clearances from corners. McGregor had a good few saves towards the end. McGregor was losing his mind because he is a proper fan like us. He was losing his shit with that defence. But Hibs got their goal. Tav's got fouled. Just plain and simple. Watch the replay back, you've seen it. He got fouled. It should have been a free kick. Hibs have countered. They've played the ball to the back post where Tav would have been, but he's been fouled at the other side of the pitch, so he's not there. And they've got a tap out at the back post, and it's one each. Completely undeserved, but the referee played on when their right back's been fouled at the other end of the pitch. He's made no attempt to play the ball, cut in front of Tav. It's a foul all day, but it's not been given. We had Halliday right at the end. I'm going to insert a clip now of pretty much what the last few minutes were like. So yeah, that was just pretty much my expressions for the last few minutes at my frustration and disbelief how that game had went. We brought on, Gerard's brought on Defoe again to be the saviour and try and get a goal out of nothing. But as soon as Defoe came on, I don't think he touched the ball once, and it was to get Darren McGregor sent off when he should have been sent off 80 minutes ago before that, and then all the handbags kicked off, but rightfully so, he was sent off at that moment. Halliday had his chance right at the end. Everything, so much was on the line. It could be in the title, and pretty much is the title on the line, I'm thinking, in my opinion anyway. And Halliday skims the bar. It's inches, but them little inches matter in football, and it's just not went our way in that end. We could have walked out here 6 or 7-1 winners easily on another day, but we've said that last time we were there as well. It's just, we've got to get more of these goal scorers in our team. So much relies on this Tuesday game now against Aberdeen. I think, in my opinion, we've got to go and win the Scottish Cup. We've got to go and win this Scottish Cup. Oh, it's so frustrating, but not much you can really do. It's gone, it's past now. Hopefully we learn a lesson for this. Not for the next game and few games. I think we need to learn a lesson for some signs in midfield, for creative players in midfield, and not to play two. But not much can be done now. So I don't know what really else to say, guys. I'm just really disappointed with it. But if you have enjoyed it, thank you for coming again to watching a lot of my reactions and reviews. Subscribe if you have enjoyed it, because I'm sure there'll be better ones than this to come. But hope you have somehow enjoyed my review. Leave your comments of what you thought in the game below. Thank you guys very, very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.